when your name became a place, somewhere between our late night talks and mornings filled with your embrace. You knew the fears I never showed, the dreams I kept beneath my skin. I thought you were just passing through, I didn't know you'd settle in. Now years can change the streets we knew, and time can soften every scar, but some people leave their fingerprints on who we really are. You became part of me long before you said goodbye. Not a wound, not a memory, but a light I carry through my life. You became part of me in every kindness I now give. Even though you're somewhere else, a little of your love still teaches me to live. I heard your favorite song today, but I didn't turn away. I let it play until the end and smiled at yesterday. I passed the place we used to meet, the old sign had been replaced. For once I didn't feel the need to search for your familiar face. Maybe healing isn't losing every trace of what we've known. Maybe it's accepting someone's absence without feeling completely alone. You became part of me in ways you'll never understand, in how I listen when someone hurts, in how I reach for someone's hand. You became part of me, not because I couldn't let you go, but because some love changes you long after you've learned to let it go. If we meet again someday, I hope we don't feel regret. I hope we can look at each other and remember without pain. I won't ask what might have happened, I won't ask you to return. I'll simply thank the younger us for loving while we could. You became part of me, and I don't need to hide it now. You were once my whole tomorrow, you're part of who I am somehow. Time can take away our places, distance can change our lives, but what you gave my heart will never need goodbye. Maybe love isn't always staying, maybe love is what remains after footsteps disappear, after seasons change, after names become memories. Something of you still lives in me. In me. and sunlight falling through the blinds. Not really you, just something familiar that brought back another time. I heard your laugh in someone else's voice, saw your favorite color in the rain. Funny how a heart remembers what the mind tries to explain. I stopped looking for you years ago, but somehow you still appear. Maybe memories don't need permission to visit when we're alone. I still find you in places you have never been, in songs and streets and quiet rooms, in every little thing. I still find you when I least expect to. Not because I'm waiting for you, but because loving you changed the way I see the world. I saw two people sharing headphones on a train beneath the evening lights. I remembered how we'd sit together and argue over songs all night. A bakery open near my home, they make the bread you used to like. I bought one without thinking twice, then smiled at my old habit. Maybe moving on doesn't mean every trace has to disappear. Some memories become softer when we stop being afraid of them. I still find you in places you have never been, in morning coffee, falling leaves, in every season's change. I still find you, but I don't fall apart. You became a quiet language written somewhere in my heart. If I could tell you one thing now, it wouldn't be come back. It would be, I finally understand why our story mattered. You taught me how to notice little things I used to miss. Maybe that's why even now life sometimes feels like you. I still find you in places you have never been, but now I let the moment stay without wishing you were there. I still find you, and somehow I can smile, because missing someone isn't always sadness. Sometimes it's gratitude for having known them once. Tomorrow I'll walk another street. Maybe I'll find you there again. Not your face, not your voice, just another little reminder that once you were part of my world. We picked a place we couldn't afford, talked about curtains by the door. You wanted flowers near the window, I wanted mornings with you. We made plans on rainy evenings, drew our future on a paper napkin. Neither of us thought to ask what happens when forever changes. I don't miss only your hands or the way you said my name. I miss the life that waited for us before it ever had a chance. We were going to be so much more than yesterday. Two old hearts on Sunday mornings, watching our children play. We were going to be 1,000 ordinary things, shared dinners, quiet evenings, growing old without a fear. Now all those little tomorrows live somewhere I can't reach. I don't just miss you, I miss who we were going to be. I passed the house with yellow curtains. Someone was laughing inside. For a moment I imagined us there, still arguing about the lights. I saw an older couple walking, holding hands beneath the rain. I wondered if we would have looked like that after 30 years of days. Some dreams don't die because they're wrong, they die because life changes course. And sometimes losing what you planned hurts more than losing what you had. We were going to be a story time couldn't erase, two tired souls coming home to the same familiar place. We were going to be more than photographs and songs. Now I'm learning how to live with a future that moved on. If I could meet you one last time, I'd never ask you to return. I'd simply tell you I still remember everything we dreamed. And maybe you'd smile because you remember too. Then we'd let those dreams go gently, like paper boats into the blue. We were going to be, but maybe that was enough for one beautiful chapter. We believed in us. You gave me dreams I never had, a heart that learned to trust, even though our future disappeared. It doesn't make it meaningless. Somewhere, another version of us may have reached that distant place. Maybe there are flowers by the window. Maybe we're still laughing. But here, in this life, I'll carry the future we imagined as proof that once we believed forever was possible. thought healing meant forgetting every detail of your face. So I packed away the photographs and gave our favorite things away. I stopped visiting familiar places, changed the songs I used to play. I thought if I erased enough of us, the memories would fade. Then one quiet afternoon, I realized something true. I wasn't afraid of remembering, I was afraid of losing you completely. I never wanted to forget the way you laughed at little things, the way you held my head when I couldn't explain anything. I never wanted to forget the person I was beside you. Maybe moving on doesn't mean destroying everything we knew. I can let you go without letting our story disappear. I found an old photograph inside a book I hadn't touched. You were looking away from me, but I remembered that moment so much. You said something I can't remember, then laughed until you cried. I wish I could hear that sentence again, just once before goodbye. Time doesn't ask permission before it changes what we know, but some memories deserve a place even after people go. I never wanted to forget the nights we talked until sunrise, the dreams we couldn't finish, the hope inside your eyes. I never wanted to forget how safe your presence felt. Some people leave your life, but leave a love that doesn't need help. If someday my memory fails me, if your face becomes unclear, I hope my heart remembers how it felt to have you near. I don't need every detail, I don't need to turn back time. I only need one little piece of what you left behind. I never wanted to forget, and now I don't have to. I can remember without breaking. I can smile because of you. You don't belong in my future, I don't belong inside your past, but I can keep the love we had as something that was real and beautiful while it lasted. So I won't erase your name, I won't pretend you weren't there. I let the memory breathe. Then I'll keep walking forward with gratitude for having known you. I used to trust the morning, believe good things would stay. I gave my heart without a question, never planned for love to change. I laughed a little louder, I dreamed without a doubt. Then one day love walked away, and something in me went quiet. I spent so long blaming you for every fear I carry now. But maybe heartbreak wasn't there to teach me how to close my heart. I miss who I was before my heart changed, before I learned that promises can disappear with time. I miss who I was before goodbye had a meaning, before I started questioning every hand that reaches mine. You didn't take my heart away, you only showed me how much it could feel. I still hesitate before trusting, still read between every line. I look for endings in beginnings, like love is always running out of time. But somewhere underneath the fear, that younger heart is still alive, waiting for me to stop protecting it and let it feel again. Maybe healing isn't becoming the person I was before. Maybe it's becoming someone who can love without losing themselves. I miss who I was before my heart changed, before every beautiful moment had a shadow underneath. I miss who I was, but I won't stay there forever. I'll take the courage I once had and teach it how to breathe again. If someone loves me someday, I won't punish them for your mistakes. I won't make them prove forever before I let them stay. I remember what you taught me, but I won't let it make me cold. A heart can break completely and still learn how to open. I miss who I was before my heart changed. But maybe that person isn't gone, maybe they're waiting underneath the pain. I still believe in mornings, I still believe in something true. And if I ever love again, I'll love with all the courage I once gave to you. I thought heartbreak took something from me. Now I finally understand, it changed me, but it didn't end me. Where you feel alive. You told me about your dreams, places you had never seen. I listened like I always did, but something changed inside your eyes. You weren't unhappy with me, you were simply becoming someone who needed a different road than the one we walked together. to say, don't leave. I wanted to make you stay, but love isn't love if it turns someone's freedom into a cage. Go where you feel alive, even if it's far from me. Take every dream you carried when you were standing next to me. Go where you feel alive. Don't let guilt become your chain. I'll miss you more than I can say, but I'd rather miss you than watch you fade. If loving you means letting go, then I'll love you that way. Pack your suitcase, folded your favorite shirt. We laughed about the little things, so neither had to show the hurt. You asked me if I was angry. I said no, I'm just afraid, because some goodbyes aren't about losing love, they're about giving it space. I don't know where life will take you, but I hope you find a version of yourself that feels completely free. Go where you feel alive. Chase the places calling you. Don't turn around because you think I'm waiting here for you. Go where you feel alive. Let the world teach you its ways. I'll keep the best parts of our story and release the rest with grace. Maybe one day we'll meet again, older, calmer, changed. Maybe we'll laugh about the night we cried beside that train. If you ask whether I regret you, I'll tell you honestly, never. You were one of the bravest choices my heart ever made. Go where you feel alive, even if I disappear from your days. Build the life you always wanted. Find someone who makes you stay. Go where you feel alive, and don't look back because of me. Someday, because loving you was never about owning you. So take your dreams, take your courage, take every piece of tomorrow and go. I'll stand here for a moment, then I'll turn around and find my own way to feel alive. We used to finish every sentence. Now we struggle just to talk. You knew every road inside my heart. Now you don't know where I walk. We share the same small apartment, same table, same bed, same dreams. Somewhere between all those ordinary days, became two separate worlds. I kept searching for the moment when everything went wrong. Maybe nothing ever broke. Maybe we simply changed. We grew apart, not because we stopped caring, but because the people we became were no longer the people we were. We grew apart, and that's what hurts the most. There was no one to blame, no betrayal to explain, just love that couldn't keep up with who we became. You wanted roads beyond this city, I wanted roots beneath our feet. You dreamed of somewhere far away, I found comfort in familiar streets. We try to make one life from two, try to bend until we broke. Sometimes staying isn't loyalty, sometimes leaving is the honest choice. I still remember how you held me when I couldn't sleep at night. Nothing about those moments changed, just because we couldn't make it right. We grew apart, but what we had was real. You gave me years worth remembering, a heart that learned to feel. We grew apart, and maybe that's okay. Not every love is meant to last forever, to be worth every day. If I meet you years from now, I hope we don't pretend. I hope we can look at each other and smile like old friends. I'll ask you if you're happy, you'll ask if I am too. And somewhere underneath those words, we'll remember who we knew. We grew apart, but I won't call it failure. You were part of who I was, and I am part of who you became. We grew apart, but love didn't disappear. It simply changed its shape and became gratitude for the years we shared. Some people walk beside you until the road divides. You keep walking, they keep walking, and both of you become someone better, because you once walked side by side. I found an old photograph, two faces underneath the sun. You were laughing without a reason, I was smiling like we'd won. We had no idea what was coming, no fear hiding in our eyes. We thought forever was a promise, not a word that time could rewrite. I don't miss the ending anymore, I don't ask what went wrong. miss the way we trusted life before we knew how fragile it was. Before forever changed, we believed it would stay. We thought love could hold tomorrow in exactly the same way. Before forever changed, I didn't know goodbye. I didn't know a single person could become a lifetime memory overnight. I remember that summer evening, warm wind moving through your hair. You told me about your future like I would always be there. Now those dreams belong to someone else and might have changed their names, but I still keep one little promise: I'll never call our love a mistake. Maybe growing older means learning what cannot remain. Maybe love isn't proven by forever. Maybe it's proven by what remains. Before forever changed, we were fearless and alive. We believed every tomorrow would keep us side by side. Before forever changed, I didn't know I'd lose you, but I'd rather have those years than never have known you. If I could speak to us back then, I'd tell us not to be afraid. I'd say love without counting days. Don't save your happiness for later, because one day you'll understand why ordinary moments matter. A goodbye doesn't make them smaller, it makes them precious. Before forever changed, we were already enough. We didn't need a perfect ending to prove it was love. And when I look at that old picture, I don't cry like I did before. I smile at two young hearts who didn't know they were already living something worth remembering forever. I put the photograph away, not because it hurts, because it doesn't anymore. Some memories aren't meant to be forgotten. They're meant to be carried gently. I used to measure every morning by whether you were still beside me. I forgot the person in the mirror while trying to keep you happy. I learned the sound of your silence, every distance, every change. I kept making myself smaller just to keep you from walking away. Then one One night I asked my heart, how long can I disappear? For the first time I heard the answer clearly through the fear. So I choose myself tonight, not because I stopped loving you. I choose the life I almost lost, trying to hold on to you. I choose myself tonight, even with these tears in my eyes. Love should never ask a person to slowly disappear inside. If letting go is how I heal, then I'll let go and finally come alive. I packed away the little things, not with anger, not with hate. I kept one photograph for myself and gave the rest to yesterday. I walked outside without your shadow, felt the evening on my face. For the first time in a long while, I didn't feel I needed to explain. Maybe losing you was painful because I lost myself with you. Maybe finding me again is what I was meant to do. So I choose myself tonight, even if tomorrow feels unknown. I'd rather walk an honest road than live inside a borrowed home. I choose myself tonight, not because our love was wrong, but because a love without yourself can never carry you for long. If you ever hear this song, I hope you know I don't blame you. We both were trying to survive with hearts that didn't know what to do. You were important to my story, you were never my entire life. And now I'm finally learning how to hold both truths tonight. I choose myself tonight, and I finally understand walking away isn't weakness. Sometimes it's the bravest stand. I loved you with everything I had. I won't apologize for that. But from this moment forward, I love myself with the same heart. Tomorrow may still hurt, I may still miss you sometimes, but when I look into the mirror, I'll finally recognize the person I was trying to save. You told me how to stay. I used to run from quiet rooms, afraid of everything I'd feel. I kept my heart behind locked doors, never letting anything get real. Then you came without a warning, never asking me to change. You sat beside my broken pieces and somehow made them feel less strange. You never promised you would save me, you only showed me I could heal. Sometimes love isn't about forever, it's about making something real. You taught me how to stay when everything inside said run. You taught me how to trust again, how to believe in someone. You taught me how to stay even when the world felt cold. And when you finally walked away, I realized you left me braver than before. I still remember quiet mornings, your footsteps moving through the hall. You never needed grand gestures, you just made me feel safe enough to fall. Now I wake up on my own, and sometimes I still miss your voice, but I don't fear the empty spaces. I know how to sit with them now. Maybe you weren't meant to stay forever, maybe you came to teach my heart that opening the door to someone doesn't mean you lose yourself. You taught me how to stay, how to face what I can't change, how to hold a little hope when everything feels strange. You taught me how to stay, and now I'm learning something new, how to keep the love you gave me without needing it from you. If we meet again someday, I hope you see I'm doing well. I hope you know the person standing here is partly who you helped me become. I won't ask you to return, I won't ask what might have been. I'll simply thank you for the courage you left beneath my skin. You taught me how to stay, but not how to stay with you. You taught me how to stand alone and still believe love can be true. You taught me how to stay inside my own heart, and that's the gift I'll carry long after we're apart. You walked away from my life, but you left behind a person who finally knows